Roblox is getting less fun by the day, so that's why I'm going to look at the top 100 best Roblox games of all time. Keep in mind I did not make this list, so I'm also going to be judging if it should be on there and where I would put it on the list. I will be describing for the most part what the game reviewed is about for you to get a rough image of the game. But you could also play the game for yourself to see more if I didn't go further in on the game than you would like me to. Without further ado, let's hop right into game 100.
One kiss is all it takes.
This is the first game. It's called Froggy, and it's a game that it's basically... Oh! Okay, well, as you can see, it's a game where you run away from a frog.
Boring.
And I don't know how it's on this list, to be honest, but it's 100. It's basically where you have to run away from a frog for 3 minutes, and then if you survive, that's good. But if you don't survive, you have to wait to be revived. Kind of like Evade or like a piggy thing. But yeah, it's on this list. And anyways, on to number 99. Okay, so this game is number 99. This game is called Ragdoll Simulator. So it's basically a more unique ragdoll engine, aka the game where every TikToker falls downstairs or jumps off a building. Honestly, I don't really think it deserves number 99, but if you want to play for yourself, and you could decide that for yourself. This game is called Anime Mania, and honestly, I don't know why it's number 98, seeing how there's literally 10 players on. So the goal of the game, it's kind of like Dungeon Quest. It's basically like where you go in different dungeons and you fight people. I think this is kind of what it is from like looking at what this is. But this is Anime Mania, and on to number 97. This game is called Big Brain Simulator. This is number 97, and this is a game about being smart, and it's a simulator game. You will literally see like a lot of these. But it's basically, you read books, you get smarter, and your head gets bigger for some reason. I mean, I think that like represents your brain. But yeah, this was Big Brain Simulator. So on to number 96. Ain't no way this game is number 96 on the leaderboard. There is no way. This is number 96 of the 100 of the best games in Roblox history. But I just thought it would be higher on the list, honestly. This is a game where there's a murderer, as you can see right there, and the innocents have to run away from the murderer. Anyways, on to game number 95. This is Roblox. It's a game where you work with beats. It's kind of like FNF. I'm sure I'll see some more FNF games on here soon. So yeah, this is Roblox, and let's go on to number 94. Okay guys, we are on game number 94, and this is called Breakin'. Honestly, ChatGPT really disappointed me because I got most of these, like bro, MM2 was on 95. And this is on 94, and Breakin' was like a good game when I played it back then, especially when it was in 2021 when this was actually relevant. But now there's Breakin' 2, so that's nice. But anyways, this game is about people who break in, and we have to defend from people breaking in, as you can see with my bat. And yeah, let's go on to game number 93. This game is called Boxing League. This is number 93 on the list, and honestly, I really don't think it does deserve this spot because it's a good spot for these to be at, I think. This game is, as you guessed, a boxing game where you have to box and you can level up yourself. As you can see, there is a very intense battle going on here. Yeah, I really do think that this deserves its spot on number 93, honestly. So yeah, anyways, on to game number 92. Anyways, this is Anime Fighting Simulator. This game is where you fight like different like anime characters, and you gain strength and stuff, and then you can buy stuff using coins you get and gems and emeralds. I think I have not played this game in like a year by now, so don't like pressure me if I don't know that much stuff about the games I play. Anyways, on to game 91. Okay, so this is game number 91. It said Tycoon 2 player for some reason, so I just chose the Tycoon game that has the most players on right now, and that's this game. And honestly, this game gave me very OG nostalgic vibes thinking about it. Like, I honestly used to play this so much, and it's a tycoon about with wizards and stuff, where you can get different staffs like wands and stuff, and you can get brooms, and you can unlock basic stuff. And I highly recommend you play this someday if you have like a friend. It's called Wizard Tycoon. But anyways, on to game number 90. Okay, this is game number 90. This is called Theme Park Tycoon 2. I used to play this so much. like a year ago. I used to like grind this game. But anyways, this game is about making your own theme park. I highly recommend you play this game as well. This game is actually really good. I don't know why it's number 90. This was Theme Park Tycoon. Let's go to the next one. Okay, hello guys. This is game number 89. This is called Sled Simulator, and it's a simulator game about sleds basically, where you sled down a ice mountain, I believe, where you get I cannot think with this lag. Where you can get money from based on how far you go down, and like based on like the range and like the speed. And you can also go really fast. You can upgrade your stuff, and overall it's a good game in general. This game is so underrated, but it has a low player count, so I think it deserves number 89. Anyways, on to game number 88. Okay guys, this is the next game. This is number 88 on the list, and this is called Pet Simulator. It's not Pet Simulator X, which you probably know of, but this is Pet Simulator, the first of its many games. It was a pretty good game back in its time, but it stopped production a few years ago, I think. And it does deserve to be on this list. Yeah, anyways, let's just go on to the next one. This is game number 87. This game's called Parkour. And it's actually a pretty good game, but I have it disliked because it makes me freaking so angry because of how hard it is. Because like the mechanics you have to do for it. Anyways, on to game number 86. This is game number 86, and this is called Island of Move. I don't know why it's called Island of Move. It's made by Roblox, and it literally has 20 people on, so I think that says something. But all you basically have to do in this game is you click to interact, you play the game, and you move. You just spam click. That's literally it. Let's move on to the next ones. Okay, this is game number 85. It is called Super Golf, and it is golf, but it's super. So it's like mini golf, where you have to get it in the hole, and that's all I can describe of it. And what I could say is that this game definitely deserves to be on here. It does drive me mentally insane, but I actually do love this game. This game is so fun. I definitely recommend you play this game. I mean, if I wasn't so... What? I got that. I got that, man. I got that. Yeah, let's just go on to game number 84. This is game number 84. It's called Lumber Tycoon 2. It's where you chop down trees and you can make your plot bigger by adding more stuff to it, so you can make your business better. Anyways, let's just go on to the next game. Okay, hello guys. This is game number 83, and it's called Giant Survival. Why can't I move? And it's where you're supposed to take down a giant, and the player is randomly selected, and every time you hit them you get points, you get coins. But yeah, keep in mind that this game was made by Preston, so it's gonna be like, so if you want to support him you can, but you know, boycott big games. So anyways, next game. This is game number 82. It's called Build a Boat for Treasure, and it's actually a really good game, and it's been getting a lot more recognition, so I'm actually glad that it is. So basically the title is what you have to do. You have to build a boat for treasure, basically. How far you get determines how much coins you get, which allows you to buy crates which have stuff in them. This was game number 82. Now let's just go on to the next one. Okay, this is game number 81. It's called Baker's Valley, and it's a game about making cakes. So you can take orders and you can make cakes. We bake it. After we're done baking it, we grab it and we put the tin in here. We go to the icing station and we put vanilla on, and we put this on, and it gets topped with vanilla. We go to the topping station and we have to put strawberries on. That's way too much strawberries. And then we go to the Cake Boxer 3000 and then we wait, and then it says cake completed. Anyways, I'll see you at the next game. Okay, this game is called the Horror Elevator, and it's number 80. Actually, no, it's not called the Horror Elevator. It's called the Insane Elevator, and it's basically a horror elevator. It has all scary mini games, and you have to survive them. Oh my, who's that? Okay, highly recommend. What the heck? Why is there a metal pipe sound effect? What the heck? What? Okay, I'm just gonna stay in here. Anyways, this is game number 80. Let's go to game number 79. Bro, it killed so many people. Okay, this is game number 79. It's called Rumble Quest. It's basically like dungeon quests, where you have to defeat the enemies. And I literally just played this, and this is exactly like Dungeon Quest, and it's actually really good. But there's like not enough players, so I just recommend you play Dungeon Quest. Where are you? Oh, if you don't know what Rumble Quest is or Dungeon Quest is, it's basically just where you go in dungeons and you defeat enemies, and you can upgrade your sword, upgrade your abilities you have, and upgrade your defense, I think. Anyways, on to the next game. So this is a flashback. This is Murder Mystery X, game number 78 on the list. And it's basically like MM2, but it's like with like free stuff. As you can see, it has like you know dang, bro, there's just some free stuff. If you're lazy and you don't want to actually do MM2, this game's, you know, just the right thing for you, you lazy person. Anyways, on to game number 77. This is game number 77, and it's called Dragon Adventures, and it's about raising a furry.
What?
I mean dragon. I mean furry. I mean dragon. Anyways, this is what it's about, and it has many features. I'm just trying to discover that now. Anyways, let's just go to game number 76. This is game number 76. It's called Tower of Dread, and it's basically Tower of Hell. I mean heck. Tower of Heck. You know, you can say that. And as you can see, it's exactly like it, but just with more features, because these game owners just don't want to update their games, which I can totally get. On to game number 75. Okay, this is game number 75. It's called Hide and Seek Extreme, and it's quite a very OG game from I remember it. I remember playing this game on the Xbox One. I remember playing this game. Like, this was one of my go-to Roblox games to play. So I'm really glad that this still has a high player count, and this is still getting the recognition it deserves. And I really recommend you guys to play this game. Anyways, on to the next game. Okay, this is game number 74. It's called Flight Escape 2, and it's actually a really good game. I put in the hours. I put in the hours on this game. Definitely like years ago I put in the hours, but I still remember this game. It has a special place in my heart, as well as Flight Escape 1. I really hope it's on this list, because if it's not, I'm gonna cry my eyes to sleep. Anyways, on to the next game. This is game number 73. It's called Zombie Attack. It's a game where you attack zombies. This is one of the really good zombie games that I like, but I don't even really like zombie games, so that says something. I recommend you play this game. Anyways, on to the next one. This is game number 72. It's called Sky Wars. It's a really underrated game. It's been here for quite some time, and you should play this game as well. This game is really fun. It's a game where there's multiple islands that have resources on them. You can get coins, but you don't need coins to win. Then you get blocks, and you can bridge over the other people's places, and you can kill them. And last one standing wins, basically. Oh, come here! I see. Oh. Okay, guys, next game. Let's go on to game number 71. Okay, see you there. Oh! This is game 71. It's called Bear. You have to hunt players down being a bear. You have to kill all the players in the game. But anyways, this was Bear. Let's go on to the next one. This is number 70. This is called Your Bizarre Adventure, and from as far as I can tell, it's about where people give you quests, do the quest, and you level up, and you probably like upgrade yourself. But anyways, on to the next game. Okay, this is game number 69. This is called Epic Minigames, and you guys probably know this. It's a very OG minigame. Oh crap. It's a game where they randomly choose a minigame and you have to beat it without losing. Ah! No! No! Stop! But anyways, on to the next minigame. 68 is a woman game. 68 is a woman's game. No. 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 67 is more like it. But I don't think I'm strong enough for this. Yeah, give me that. That's not enough though. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to game 66. I can't survive here. Anyways, this game is about lifting stuff, which is a manly thing, not a woman thing. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the next one. I love battling games. We'll sure be seeing a lot of those. Anyways, this is game numero 66. It's called Elemental Battleground. It's where you choose element like fire, water, and grass, I think. And you fight, fire, water, grass, earth, and wind. And you can fight using it. I don't think I'm as strong as that, but you can get strong and fight people. I'm dead! No! Anyways, on to the next game. 65 is easy. Shovel. Get the dough. Have fun. In the branding. That is literally in the branding. Anyways, on to the next one. This is game 64. It's called Dragon Ball Final Stand, and it's basically like an Elemental Wars game. So how you play is you can fight people and you can level up. Oh my gosh, the lowest GFX ever. Anyways, let's just go on to the next game. This is number 63 on the list, and it's called Sword Burst 2. It's where you're a swordsman and you have to fight against enemies to level up and get coins. I see quite a theme going on with these with like these fighting games. So anyways, let's just go on to the next game. This is the Mimic. This is game number 42 on the list, and this game, it on this channel, it meant a lot to me, bro. I uploaded a lot of videos on this. Well, not like a lot, but I spent a lot of time on this, and I did upload videos, but more of the like well edited videos. Well, as good as well edited back then. I mean, if I look at the videos now, it's actually really bad. This game is a horror game where it's like, I don't really know the lore anymore, but like it's a game where you have to solve puzzles to get throughout the game. I mean, to get to more areas of the game, and you can advance more. I highly recommend you play this game, and let's go on to the next one. This is Lumber Tycoon again, and this is Giant Simulator. I don't know why it's called Giant Simulator, because it's literally like a dungeon game, like half of these. Okay, so it's basically like a dungeon game. Number 60 is. Number 60 is basically a dungeon game, and you can play this, but it's basically also like an 8-bit version of Dungeon Quest. Still highly recommend you play Dungeon Quest. Well, I haven't played that in a while, so it might be like mid now. But anyways, on to the next game. This is Death Run, a game where game number 59. It's a game basically where you have to run through obstacles, and there is a guy right there who sets off traps to make you die. And if you die, you have to go back to the lobby, or you could just be invisible. If you make it to the end, you can get the killer. This game was also one of the OG games. This was Death Run. Let's go on to game number 58. Okay, now this is a pretty well-known game. Game number 58 is Tower of Heck. I think it deserves a spot, even though there's so many players, and some people think it deserves to be in the top 20, which I don't think it should be in the top 20. I think it should be in the top, like, 60, which it is. Well, technically, because it's actually in the 50s, but like higher 50s. But like, I think it should be in the 50s plus, because not much people have the same opinion on it. It's because since it's a freaking parkour game, you know there's gonna be backlash. You know there's gonna be hate against the game. So it's like right in the middle. And if I had to change this list, I think I'd keep this at the same spot, because it's actually like, I think I put this right in number 50 because that's like a divider between the games. Like, I could judge the games off of that, off of like Tower of Heck. So, and anyways, on to the next game. This is game 57. It's called Superhero Life 2. And honestly, my one sentence about this game is that if you have one brain cell, you should play this game. But if you have any more than one brain cell, then you should play any other game besides this. I mean, like, come on. Like, this game is just so bad. Like, I'm not making assumptions, but I honestly just don't know how to play this game. If you want to play this game, be my guest, but this is just my opinion. I don't think it should be on this list. Can I get up, please? Okay, what the heck, bro? But anyways, if you could decide for yourself if you want this to be on your list. But yeah, let's just go on to game number 56. Okay, this is game number 56. It's called Freeze Tag. The premise of the game is pretty simple. It's basically there are runners and there are taggers. Taggers have to tag people. When they tag people, aka the runners, they turn into ice cubes. Only way for the runners to be turned out of the ice cube is for other runners who are not turned into an ice cube to touch them, and it like unfreezes them, I guess, and then they can run away. And the goal for the freezers, aka taggers, is that they have to tag everyone, and the goal for the runners is they have to survive. And honestly, this game is pretty good, and it deserves to be on this list. And this game, quite frankly, is underrated as well. And yeah, this was Freeze Tag. Let's go on to game number 55. This is game 55, and it's called Roll Goal. It's basically like a game where you can use different features to fight with, and you have different abilities you can use. And yeah, it's very cool, very good. Yeah, let's just go on to game number 54 with a similar game. Game number 54 is Reaper Simulator 2, and it's actually pretty underrated because we have games like Blade Ball still having like 100k plus players at like all times, and then we have games like this that are actually well made, having 7 players. And I'm not saying anything about Blade Ball, but I'm just saying it's not well made. Premise of this game is you can like farm like death stuff. Looking at this says something like it's just better. It's just an actual well-made game, and it deserves more respect, honestly. No, it deserves more people. I don't have much to say about this, so let's just get on to the next game. Epic Minigames. Again.
Bruh.
This is number 52 on the list, and it's Speedrun 4. It's a game where you speedrun these levels where you have to parkour through obstacles, and you have to jump through stuff, and if you die, you go back, and you have to do multiple levels. There's like, I think there's like 50 plus levels actually, and you speedrun it. As you can see, there's on the top right, there's a timer right there, and it's actually a pretty OG game compared to me. It's pretty OG game to me. Anyways, let's go on to numero 51. Game number 51 is Haze Piece. It's kind of a game that's like Blox Fruits, but it's I don't know. You get like it's a game obviously based on the hit anime One Piece. Again, the 50th one, but it's just better. It's better. It's not as good as Blox Fruits, but it's in beta, so it's actually pretty good. So if you need to know what this game is about, literally just play Blox Fruits. I'm sure Blox Fruits will also come up again in this video. Stick around for that. Anyways, on to the next game. A game that is also on here is number 50, Broken Bones. It's a game where you break bones. And if I were to describe this game, it's basically break bones, get money, use it to buy upgrades, utilities, and to buy stages. Anyways, that's basically what to summarize this game. And yeah, we're halfway done out of the 100 games. Game number 49 is called Boxing. I don't even know how to play this game, but it's like an improved version of the game that I was playing before. Okay, well, I'm clearly lagging, but you get the gist of it. Bro, stop backflipping over me. Okay, well, this is boxing. Let's just go to the other game. Game number 48 is Island Royale. It's basically like Fortnite. It actually is quite... Okay, bro, I hate this game. Next game. Let's just go on to the next game. Number 47 is Mining Simulator. It's a game that's pretty OG, and it's won a lot of awards. And it's a game about mining. You can mine faster. You can mine faster if you buy more pickaxes with the coins you have. You can also buy a bigger inventory, which allows you to store more blocks. So yeah, that's basically the game. I don't know why I'm getting kicked from the experience, but yeah, let's go on to game number 46. This game is number 46. It's called Combat Warriors. I've never played it before, but I know people who do. I know people who have loved it, and oh my gosh, this game is bloody, bro. You know, let's just blur this. How am I this avatar? Why did it change my avatar? Dang. let's just go on to the next game so I don't just get demonetized. Okay, game number 45 is called Super Bomb Survival. It's where there's like plenty of different types of bombs that you have to survive. Oh my gosh. I really don't know what's happening. I literally just joined. What the heck? What the heck? At this point, I don't really agree with this list at all. Anyways, let's just go on to the next game. Game number 44 is Clone Tycoon 2. And it's a game where you can make your base, and you can make cloning machines to fight. And also, you can like make like a giant. It looks, and the giant is like you, but very giant. And yeah, it's actually a really cool tycoon. You can also fight yourself. Come on. This tycoon has many cool features, so I highly recommend you play it. And let's go on to the next game. Game number 43, it's called Backpacking. It's a game mainly about camping, where they have events and stuff, where you like hang out with people, you know. And oh my gosh, these people are bad at driving. There's so many vans in the ocean. G'day, welcome to the Fisherman's Hut. How can I help you? How do I fish in this game? Fishing rod, let's go. I'm gonna go fishing. Let's go. You know, screw it. I'm just gonna go to the tornado. I'm gonna die. No, it's going up. No, I tried so hard. I'm gonna die now. Ah! Next game. This is game number 42. It's called Super Striker League. It's a game about playing soccer. Get the ball. Let's go. I hate this guy, Brett. Got it. Oh, let's go! Let's go! This game is about soccer, and I actually love it to enjoy soccer. So I actually highly recommend you play this game, and it definitely deserves to be on this list. So yeah, let's go to the next game. Number 41 is called Vehicle Simulator. It's a game, Vehicle Tycoon. It's a game where it's a tycoon about like selling cars, and you get more money every time you get more cars. This is probably one of the best tycoons in this video. It's definitely the best. But anyways, let's just go to the next game. This is game number 40. It's called Robot 64. It's kind of like Super Mario 64, but on Roblox. So they have like many features that you could do. And most of it's like Mario 64. You like do a ground pound. That's literally the exact thing as Mario 64. And they also have like a hub here where you can go to different worlds, like explore them. And anyways, let's just go on to the next game. But I'll continue playing this game to see what it has in store. Game number 39 is Blade Ball. The reason why it's this low is probably because it's not made very well, especially with it being up for a few months now, when pro devs could probably do this in like at least a month. And honestly, I think a lot more games are well made, but they're not getting enough credit for it. But anyways, let's just go on to the next game, because you probably know how to play this game by now. Number 38 is Hero Brawl, I think. Yeah, it's where you can become a superhero, and then you fight people with like the different like, you know, superhero abilities. And I honestly don't know why it's on here. It's one of the... Why is everyone Spider-Man, bro? Yeah, die. Okay, so it's a game where you can become a superhero and you can go kill each other in a bloody mess. Okay, let's just go on to the next game. This is game number 37. It's a game called Surf. I don't know how to describe it, but you basically, you go on YouTube Shorts or you go on TikTok and you see some like commentary video talking, and then it has this in the background. It's like a different way of just playing Subway Surfers, basically. And they made it for Roblox, so that's what this is. And I really don't know what this is in general, so... But it's basically where you just surf. And you go as far as you can make it. And the controls are really wacky, honestly. I haven't made it here before. No. Dang. No, that was so good. That was so good. Wee. I just bonked my head, bro. That I heard. What the heck? I just went behind it. That's stupid. Why did these like just inanimate Roblox characters? Why did I go so slow? Yes, yes, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. Yes. What the? Anyways, on to the next game because I'm gonna keep on trying this and hopefully I complete it. But anyways, let's just go on to the next game. 36 is Ragdoll Engine, which is the game that gets re-uploaded like a million times. Ragdoll Engine, it's basically just 3 obstacles, you fall down. That's it. Just 3 obstacles, you fall down. Okay, anyways, next game. Game number 35 is called Super Doomspire. And you guys should probably know this game, even though I never did until just looking at it on this list. It's a classic Roblox game that's like remodeled. Hence the super in its name. You can respawn infinitely until like the Doomspire that you spawn on gets destroyed, and then you can't. And you just have to. It's basically a free for all, or it could be there's 4 teams, or there could be 2 teams. And yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, this is Super Doomspire, so let's just go to the next one. This is game 34. It's called Dungeon Quest, and it's the game I've been talking about that like a lot of games are based off of. It's where you can go into different dungeons and fight many monsters. And I don't know why I went to this level. See, I'm just immediately dead. But you can fight different dungeons, you can fight bosses, get different armor pieces, different swords. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But obviously I haven't been playing in a while, so I don't know that much. Anyways, let's just get on to the next game. This is game number 33. It's called Tower Battles. And it's a game where it's basically like Tower Defense Simulator, if you know what that game is. It's really popular, so you probably should know what it is. And oh my gosh, I'm doing so bad. Yeah, it's a game about taking out like different zombies / entities with like the different troops you have. Right now I'm pretty new, obviously, because I've never played this game before, so I only have one. But there's like more of these guys. There's like snipers, there's like persons who have miniguns. So yeah, let's just go on to the next game. This is game number 32. It's called Adventure Up. Well, it's an MMORPG game where you can conquer dungeons, master levels, and get better weapons, better abilities, and overall explore and have a good time. And that sounded like an ad brief. Oh my. Anyways, next game. Okay, hello guys. This is game 31. This is a game inspired by Dragon Ball Z, and it's a RPG fighting game. And it's really cool. You have like really cool abilities. You can like fight stuff with like the moves in Dragon Ball Z. It's very cool. That's to like summarize this. Let's go on to number 30. Game number 30 is called Legends of Speed, and it's a game where you can like get faster every time you walk, and you can do like little mini games to get more speed. But like as you can see, oh wait, no, you collect orbs to get faster. I haven't played this game in a while. But bro, when I did play this game, I grinded. Anyways, this is Legends of Speed. Let's go on to the next game. Game number 29 is Pet Simulator X, and it's a game that most of you guys know. At this point, most of you guys know. The reason why it's probably not higher is probably because it's not really relevant now, and it barely even updates. Anyways, next game. Game number 28 is Prison Life. It's almost like a roleplay game where you can be a prisoner, you could be a guard, and you could be a criminal if the prisoner escapes. But the prisoner can also get guns to help them escape, to like fight the police. Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm not gonna kill any of the prisoners because I'm pretty nice. I mean, I could. I want to show you that I could. Sorry. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next game. I'm just gonna be grinding this. 27 is a game called Tower Defense Simulator. It's a game where you can choose multiple maps, and you can get soldiers, like mini soldiers, to use and attack against like zombies and monsters. And you guys probably know this from the last explanation I did. Anyways, let's just go on to the next game. This is game number 26, The Wild West. It's a game classic to the olden days, I guess. We're gonna do many stuff that relates back to this time, such as going to the gold mine, get some money, get some guns, attack each other, have a duel. Come on! Come on! Get over here! Bro, why does running have Fortnite physics? I must find people. I don't speak that language. Come on, horse. No! How? I can't break free. No, I'm robbed. I should see the doctor. No. Bro. How? No! Whoa! Well, I'm getting too sidetracked. Let's go on to the next game. I really recommend you guys play this game. Game number 25 is called Ultimate Driving, and I think I've been in this game before on this channel. Like, I think I've made a video on this before. Race. I'll race. Go! My car is just the slowest. I have the default car. No. Oh my gosh! If this is the game that I made a video on, this game definitely should be on here because it improved so much. Okay, GG. Okay, let's go on to the next game. What the? Is that the guy from Fortnite? Number 24 is a game called Fortnite. Just kidding. It's a game called Stupid. It's a Fortnite like remake or whatever. I don't know. It's a game though. Bro, my body just disintegrated. I killed a pro. But my mouse just disconnected. No. What? Bro, this is so difficult. I'm better at the real Fortnite. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next game. Game number 23 is a roleplay game called Roblox High School 2. And it's a game remodeled on Roblox High School, which was a roleplay game as well. And it has a lot more features than Roblox High School. Which Roblox High School got deleted if you try and like find it. And you can go to many classes, you can customize your house, you can do many cool stuff. And yeah, let's just go on to game number 22. So this is game number 22. It's called Flee the Facility. I used to play this game a lot, and it's a game where like there's like runners who are supposed to like hack into PCs, and then when they hack into all the PCs, the exit opens up and you can escape. But there is one person who has to try and get you and put you into these machines. If the attacker gets all the people in these machines, then we win. Oh! Alright, next game. Game number 21 is Row Citizens. It's another RP game where you're in a city. It's kind of like GTA if you know that game. You can also go to your house. You can customize the house. I don't know. I don't really get these roleplay games. Anyways, let's go on to the next game. And this is Shinobi Life 2, a game that's number 20 on this list, and it's actually a pretty fun game. It's a fighting game, but it's also kind of like a roleplay game where it's deeply inspired by the anime Naruto. That's like what it is, but there's like many more factors to it. You do quests, get more levels to attack more stuff. But yeah, so let's just go on to the next game. This is game number 19, a game which you guys all probably know and love deeply. It's called Please Donate, and it's a game made by Hasm where you can make a stand. You can put whatever you want on it to like advertise something or to like get them to buy your stuff. And yeah, when people donate to you, it gives you Robux, but only 60% of the Robux. Anyways, let's go on to game number 18. And this is game number 18, Bee Swarm Simulator. And bro, do you hear this? Do you hear this sound? Hear it. This music is what kept my sanity alive for like a year straight playing this game. This is a fire game, I just want to be honest, and you should totally play it. You should, if you haven't played this, which most children haven't probably, you should 100% play it. And if you don't like it in the beginning, just keep on playing. I promise you will actually like it. You'll love it actually. So this game is about raising your bee army with like different types of bees, and that help you farm pollen, which you're supposed to do with with these items, which help you. And like the more money you get by selling the pollen, like making honey, aka like money. Honey's money in this game. It makes you able to buy eggs, which means more bees. Let's go on to game number 17. It's MM2 again. Number 17 is MM2 again. And obviously, I'm gonna have to summarize this, even though I already did. There's a murderer, innocent, and a sheriff, which looks like to be dead. And the sheriff is supposed to kill the murderer, but the murderer could kill the sheriff, and the sheriff drops the gun. That's a summarization of it. And I love this game, like most. So let's just go to the next game. Okay, game number 16 might look a little bit like the same game, but it's like the mining simulator game where you mine. But it's different because this one is actually good, where it's like sand at like a beach, and you can switch maps as well. And you can get sand, and you can sell the sand, and you can get money, and you can buy a better like mining tool. And it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good game all in general. And yeah, play it. Next game. Number 15 is Restaurant Tycoon 2. It's where you can make a restaurant. Wow, that's actually a pretty good basic restaurant. It's probably like the one where it's famous for various dishes, including sweets and hot dogs. In this country, it's also the world's largest library. So first one, so we can unlock American food first, which is the first free one. We can get more stars, we can get more likes, if we probably do something good. A table for 2, please. Okay, sure. This one. This is probably the tutorial. So it's where you can get food, you can unlock different types of food, and you can give it to your customers. And I think you can also, make your place way bigger. Honestly, I highly recommend you play this game. We have an infinite time limit, but I just want to get this done, so let's just go to the next game. Game number 14 is a game called Lumion Legacy. It's a game basically like Pokemon, but Lumions. Lumions equal Pokemon. And also hashtag flex. Hashtag flex, look at that. Let's just hop right into the next game. Now this is a classic. Game number 13 is a game called Natural Disaster Survival. Many people remember it because they've probably played it, and many people remember it probably from OG creators making videos on it. This is Natural Disaster Survival. Let's go right into the next game. Hopefully the next game is not like a game with like guns where you like shoot people. Hopefully, please. So loud! Game number 12 is Arsenal, and it's a game where you can shoot other people. You can have 2 teams, or you can have 4 teams, or I remember there being a free-for-all. It's where it's like every kill you get, you can swap a weapon, but you can also change the game mode. So it has like many cool like different game modes, not just this one Arsenal game mode. So yeah, it's very cool, and also like the system is very cool. So yeah, let's just go right into the next game. Game number 11 is Retail Tycoon 2, and I just want to show you how long ago I played this. These were almost 1 year ago. Buy, bot, grab. I remember this. I'm gonna play it. Load it in. Yeah, I know this, but I have like every day outside. Cause like I wasn't done with it. Yeah, this game is a grid-based retail game where you can make like a store of some sorts. It could be any type of store. It could be an electronic store. It could be any type of store. It could be an all-in-one store like Walmart is. But yeah, this game is a really fun experience to play. I honestly highly recommend you play it. And yeah, let's just go on to the next game. Game number 10 is the game called Welcome to Blacksburg. Oh my gosh, bro! Look at this. This is a house. This is literally a house. Who made this? Harry. Bro, you were a mad lad. Anyways, it's a game where it's like you can take jobs to get money to build your house. There's many stuff you can do. This game is actually pretty big. It's a lot of stuff to do, even though it may not seem like it at first. But yeah, let's just go on to the next game. Number 9 is Doors. If you guys haven't seen it on my channel, you guys should probably go watch it. My like 50 Doors videos. Anyways, let's just go on to the next game because you guys probably know what this game is. Game number 8 is a game called Phantom Forces, and it's a game kind of like Arsenal, but more quality put into it, more quality and time put into it. Like there's also 2 teams on here. It's just like a battle royale, but you respawn, but you don't loot chests, and like you don't. Okay, that was a bad statement. Never mind. Okay, it's just like it's a game. Okay. Yeah, it's a game. You guys probably didn't know that. Oh my god. Okay, my sensitivity is so bad. Anyways, let's just go on to the next game. You guys should definitely try this out if you're on PC. Yep, 100% try this out if you're on PC. And if you love Arsenal, you're gonna love this game. Game number 7 is called Mad City. It's a game kind of like Prison Life, where you can become a prisoner, you can become an officer, or you can become a hero, where you can get prisoners who escaped, who are trying to rob stuff. The hero's job is to get the criminals who escaped prison and bring them back to prison. Also officers, but that's basically like what you could do. But as a criminal, you can also rob stores, and you can just be a menace to society, and you can be a goofy person. Anyways, this is what Mad City is about. Game number 6 is next. Hopefully it's a game that's not like this game. It was like that game. Game number 6 is Jailbreak. It's a game where you could be a police officer, you could be a prisoner, and when you escape, when the prisoner escapes, you can become a criminal, exactly like Prison Life, but it's like 10 times better. But that's basically this game. You can't get me, you can't grab me, newbie. Got him! Let's go! Okay, next game. Game number 5 is called Blox Fruits. And you guys probably don't know it. It's definitely not the most earning game in all of Roblox history. Anyways, this game is a One Piece inspired game. It's a game where you can have many types of fruits. There's ice fruits, gives you special ice abilities. There's many types of fruits. One of them is called Buddha, where you can make yourself big for some reason, and you can have the special attacks when you unlock them. So yeah, very cool. You also have like dough fruit. You have rubber fruit. You have many fruits. I don't really want to go in detail on them because I haven't played this game in a while. But you can choose swords. You can choose snipers. You can choose special fighting abilities, and you can level them up each time. You can put stat points on them each time you level up. You can change your species to increase different parts of how you play. Like if you can be a fishman, you can go on the water. That's just like the summarization. Let's just go on to number 4 out of 100 games. We're getting close to the end. I honestly thought Blox Fruits would be number 1, but you know, I knew this would happen. Number 4 is Brookhaven. I don't have to go in detail on this one. It's just a roleplay game. It's the worst roleplay game as well. Anyways, let's go on to the next game. Bro, this list is so weird, bro. Number 3 is literally Tower of HE Double Hockey Stick. I already did this. Like, to be honest, I do think it does deserve this spot. I don't know why it was back there, like number 50 or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's just go to the next game. I don't really know. Okay, guys, number 2 is Meep City. I really like this game because yeah, so seriously, number 2 is Meep City. It died in 2021 when they removed parties. That's really L. I like this game, but I never really did like how they basically invented the term slender in this game. But you know, I always gave it the benefit of the doubt. It's pretty good, but in 2021 it used to get 100,000 players, but now it sits average at like 10,000. But I guess let's just give it the number 2 slot, says someone. I definitely would have given them like top 9 or 8 or something. Definitely like top 10 or something. I don't know. Number 1 better not be what I think it is. And also don't mind my avatar. Okay. Anyways, let's just go to number 1. And that leads us to our final game. Game 1 is, as you guessed it, Adopt Me. Another game that I don't really like, but many people do. Many people do actually. Hence the 100,000 people play it almost average every 24 hours. And don't mind what my friend said in the background of this. Hey, you stole my panda! You stole my panda! Oh, L. You can't drop him in the wall. I'm running. Anyways, this game is about adopting kids and dropping them in the water. I mean raising them. And same with animals, you can raise animals as well. When you adopt them, they have some chores for you to do, like every parent has to do for their child, kinda. So that's what this game is about, if you guys already don't know. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, join the Discord server. I would really like to see you there. And yeah, let's just go. I'll see you on the flip side. These are the top 100 best Roblox games of all time. Sure, there are some good games on this list, but there are equally bad ones. I spent a whole month editing this video, so leaving a like would really help me out.